compared to Hotel Zone, the prices here in Market 23 are really cheaper.
¿Qué color ven en la tierra? What color you can see the stone? Es negro, seguro.
So finally I'm taking a bus in Cancun, which is going to Market 23, which is also known as Mercado. I don't know how to say 23 in Spanish, but it's going there. And the transit inside the Cancun is really cheap. It's just around 12 pesos. But if you're taking Uber, it's just about 100 pesos, which is around $5 to $10, I believe. Only $10. So this bus is usually used by the locals, the people that are working in these hotels, and it's pretty comfortable. So finally I made it to Market 23, and this is the bus that I was traveling in, and now I'm just gonna walk to that place. If you want to see local culture and explore real Mexico, I think Market 23 is the best place to be at. It offers good food, good vibes, and discounted souvenirs. So it's better to get out of your hotels for a little and try some local Mexican food at Market 23. So finally I'm going to try one of their famous delicacy in here, which is I think torta. They have covered this place with this plastic so they don't have to wash the dishes. That's cute. And this shit is amazing. I don't even eat pork, but this is good stuff, so I don't mind it. So I met this gentleman at the market. He don't speak English and I don't know any Spanish at all. So we used Google Translate to hold a little conversation, and it was really fun to talk to somebody local and know about more food spots in this market. As compared to Hotel Zone, the prices here in Market 23 are really cheaper. Even the food is 50% cheaper in here. So I got torta, and one bottle of Coke costed me around 90 pesos, and the souvenirs are cheaper here too. You could buy them for a really cheap amount. So if you're in downtown, you should also visit this park. The name of this park is Park de las Palapas. So you're gonna see a lot of locals eating their food in here. You're not gonna see much tourists in here. So the food is good, it's cheap, and you can also get drinks in here. So if you're going to Cancun, or if you're already in Cancun, I think you should put this place on your itinerary. So one thing you really need to be careful about in Cancun, one side of hotel zone is a lagoon where they have these crocodiles. So if you're drunk after partying all night, do not try to take a piss in these bushes. You may lose your willy. So avoid taking a piss in public place. Just look for a public washroom or hold it for your hotel washroom.
Sí, dígame. Sí, nada más que nos los dan hasta saliendo del restaurante.
With a shot?
Ahí nos surtimos. ¿An squirt?
Oh, there's something else.
Sí,
Sure.
ahí ya te envío lo que son cervezas, micheladas,
fuck of our bladder.
cosas así, sí, después del restaurante. Y ahí nos surte y ya tengo las bebidas para todos ustedes ilimitadas, ¿vale? Ahí, ¿está?
Oh, go ahead. Not over. Not over my pants. Because I'm gonna drive the bus too.
So that's how we started our trip to Chichén Itzá with some tequila shots. So first stop of our tour was this spot where we're supposed to get our lunch, and at this place our tour guide started throwing some sales pitches at all the people. So it was the certificate that would tell the position of moon at your birth.
They given to you the explanation of your nahual, your animal protector. Ellos te entregan la traducción de tu nahual, tu animal protector. They given to you the explanation of the day, the month, the cycle of the moon when you're born. Te entregan todo eso and this. This is the translation of that paper. This is la traducción de este papelito. If you want to make this, here they have some papers. You put it your born date, your name, one crossing your language, and they translate you for you in Dutch, English, Portuguese, French.
And then it was with the stone of lithium, which they were advertising it will take some bad energy off you. It sounds a little scamish to me, but there are some people that who bought into this and bought these stones and certificates from these shops.
Piedra, what color you can see the stone? Es negro, seguros.
Cancun.
Okay. Está haciendo más fuerza. ¿Qué sientes?
Me siento más como no tan pesado, bien aliviado.
Exacto. Feeling more relaxed. El lithium relaja tu mente y tu cuerpo. The lithium relax your mind and your body.
Lithium
Los colores son completamente diferentes.
makes me calmer. Almost got robbed at Chichén Itzá. So finally we made it to the Chichén Itzá. This is the building they have. One of the newest ones when they're in the woods.
These animals are speaking, and what they're saying, they're good at all the things that they're saying, and their hands. Why? Because it's a language that the rest of the people they cannot understand. Just king or the queen from the place, because they're in the connection between them. Eventually, the gods are going to give it to the king of this place, and eventually, you guys are going to share all that language, the will from the gods, to the rest of the people. That is the meaning about this kind of temple. Now, it's going to be a little bit different when we see the one right next to it. Okay? that in this place, right? It's echo here. But if we do that and the temple over there, it's going to be acoustic. It's different, okay? So from here, echo. Hola! If we do this, but in the temple over there, you're going to say hola. 1 second later, you're going to hear your own voice on the other side, but only one time. Hola! Hola! That's it, okay? For what reason the Mayans created this? Because one very important person was there. Meantime, they were watching this ritual, okay? When this ritual may be finished, over, okay? That person is going to say something, and that means in their voice, her voice or his voice is going to be heard in this place, okay? All of this place. Now, Great Bull Court, okay? It's where the Mayans were playing one game, one sport, okay? Why I'm doing this? Because it wasn't a game, it wasn't a sport, okay? This one was a ritual. Why this was a ritual? Because at the end of this ritual, we got one offering to the gods, okay? We got 14 players in this place, okay? Only one player is holding a different position. This guy here is underneath, and is decapitated. From the neck, someone chopped the head off. From the neck, there are coming snakes. Instead of head, we got snakes. 7 snakes spitting it out. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Where's the head of this guy? The first player on the other side, it's holding the head. That player over there, it's holding the
So the best part of this trip was the cenote, where we got to dive into the water, we got to have a lot of fun. But we could have had a more time if we would not have spent that much time on these sales pitches. But overall experience was good. We had good times in the bus, and the ride was comfortable, and it was a good trip.